Let's start off with what we're tracking this morning. Those temperatures before you step out the door into the 50s for many locations. Seeing a lot of 54 on the map. We're seeing that in Frederick as well as Leesburg and over towards Winchester, but we're 55 in Culpeper, upper 50s in Fredericksburg. We're low 60s over towards DC, a little bit warmer Annapolis as well as Lexington Park, mid to upper 60s at this point. A touch cooler over towards Woodstock, where we're starting off still into the mid 40s. Through the day today, we'll see increasing cloud cover. So out there this morning, we're seeing some peaks of sun. It looks nice out there. But later on today, those clouds will fill in. Those winds will start to pick up, and this is all ahead of potential tropical cyclone 16, which is currently churning off the coast of the Carolinas, although we are already starting to notice some of those rain showers being pushed into parts of North Carolina as we speak. Now, up and down the eastern seaboard, we are seeing those alerts posted ahead of this system. Now, we do see some of those alerts in our area, and that includes a tropical storm warning already in effect for Calvert as well as St. Mary's County in the southernmost parts of Maryland. And this is where we could see the potential for some storm surge. 1 to 3 feet of inundation is possible along those coastal communities. And not only that, also the brunt of the wind gust 40 to 50 miles per hour possible in that area. Then we also have that coastal flood watch. That's for DC, parts of northern Virginia, and even over towards Charles County and Annapolis. And again, that is right around high tide. That is when we could see the potential for some of that flooding right around the high tide cycle because of also the onslaught of this system. Storm surge, like I mentioned, the upper Chesapeake, we're talking about 1 to 3 feet possible, 2 to 4 feet as you get farther southbound, even down towards Williamsburg as well. Some of the weekend hazards aside from storm surge, we're also going to be talking about rainfall all the way through at least the early parts of Sunday. 2 to 4 inches of rainfall, certainly putting a dent in that drought, but yes, it's all in one fell swoop that we're seeing all this rainfall. So heads up, we could see the potential for some flooding, splash flooding possible, and also some ponding on those roadways. Wind gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour, tidal flooding as well. Power outages are possible when we're talking about 40 to 50 mile per hour winds as well. So keep that in mind through tomorrow. Futurecast showing us we could see the leading edge of some of those rain showers into our southern zones as early as 8 p.m. But it looks like widespread rain as we look ahead towards a little bit after midnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning. And then those pockets of some steady to heavy rainfall will be with us on and off through the day tomorrow. Those rain bands will continue to spin their way in. And then by 4 p.m. looks like not quite as widespread, but we'll still be tracking more of the rainfall as we get towards later on tomorrow evening. And then still through at least Sunday morning, seeing this last band before it eventually slides its way north. So we could start to notice drier conditions by midday Sunday, which could mean for the Commanders game that it could be at least drier or a little bit better, some improvement out there at least by that point. But we're still going to be tracking those strong wind gusts Saturday morning and into the early afternoon before eventually these wind gusts do start to taper as we get towards later on Saturday and into early Sunday. So still be breezy on Sunday, but not quite as strong as what we'll see for Saturday. Here's the rest of that 8-day forecast for the 8 o'clock hour. Tomorrow is DMV first warn day for that soaking rainfall that could lead to some flash flooding and also those gusty winds. Rain through about midday Sunday, then we are a dry Monday and a chance for a few showers as we get towards Tuesday, Wednesday, and next Thursday. Shanika, what's the very latest out there on the roadways this morning?